Hello everyone, welcome to Austin, Texas. This is Stephanie Gilbert with ErgoPrize. And today we're going to learn a little bit about sit-to-stand workstations. Now these are wonderful ways to get yourself and your employees, family members to sit and stand throughout the work day or work evening. Now what's interesting about the items that I'm going to talk to you today is that they all can be used with an existing desk. So this makes it very nice that you're able to recycle and reuse your existing desk without throwing a piece of furniture into a landfill. Now for comparison purposes today, we are going to learn about the new S2S Sit-Stand Workstation. Now I'm 5'3" and I'm in heels. And all of the desks where our components are shown on are all equally at 29 inches, excuse me, I was about to sneeze, 29 inches high. So they're all on an equal playing field. Let's talk about the new S2S workstation first. It's available both in a single and a dual, and it has it's a gas mechanism. Now, as you can see, this is very, very tall. This would be way, way, way too tall for me in my standing position, but I'm going to go over some of the components quickly with you. I have a tendency to ramble, so I'll talk fast. There's 9 inches of height adjustment. It does come with a dual surface, so you have a tray to keep your mobile devices on or pens or whatever. You have the ability with a keyboard tray, and that keyboard tray can be in a negative tilt, so very similar to a traditional keyboard tray. But what makes this system rather unique compared to the Ergotron workfit-a or the Winston or even the very, very popular Veridesk is that it meets HFES standards. So why that's so important is that keyboard tray is going to go below the work surface, but far enough below the work surface. Because once again, we're all different shapes and sizes. So when we are outfitting a solution, we want to meet the needs for those who are on the shorter side, even shorter than me, the 5 percentile at a seated position, all the way up to the 95th percentile for a standing position. And in essence, you'll be able to successfully complete that with the S2S Sit-to-Stand Workstation. So now I'm going to make this more suited to my standing height in just a moment. So I want to show you a couple of quick things. So the mount comes both with a clamp and a bolt through, and then within the clamp mount you can also outfit desks that are 24 inches deep up to 30 inches deep within that same mount. You also have the ability to reclaim your workstation space, because that's not one of the issues that with a solution like the Veridesk is that it takes up your entire workstation, whereas the S2S Sit-to-Stand Workstation does not. And you also have the ability to swing it away. You also have the ability to flip the tray up and then move it out of your way. It moved because I didn't have it locked. And then if you needed to collaborate with folks that are in your workspace, you can also independently move that monitor. Whereas with the workfit-a, you cannot do that. So now let's make this at a more appropriate height for a shorter person like myself. So I'm just going to first bring this down, and you saw how easy it was to bring it down. And now I'm also going to move my monitor down so that's better for my eye viewing needs. And obviously move my mouse down here. You have 3 inches of height adjustment on that keyboard tray, and that's going to really help for both the individuals when they're in their standing position as well as in their seated position. And so now I could key, I could mouse, I could write. Once again, if I need to move it out of the way, really, really easy. But now let's get into my, now let's grab a quick chair and move this down into the seated position. Hold on one second. So now I'm going to get my chair, and then obviously this is way too tall. So now just with a very simple push down, I'm going to move it to a better height, and then even I'm going to move this just down even a tad more. And now I've got my keyboard tray much in a better alignment for me. It's far below the work surface, so once again, the problem with a lot of the desk risers or desk-on-desk solutions is that they sit on top of the desk and they actually raise your seated elbow height. So now this emulates a more a proper position for me when I'm keying. The S2S Sit-Stand Workstation is a very durable. It's sturdy metal. It does come with a palm support, but you do not have to attach that palm support if you do not desire. It is also has integrated cable management, and then once again, it just effortlessly moves for the seated or standing position. And then if you, I'm going to have my camera person, I'm going to raise this up at a higher level and show that the Varidesk, the S2S, the very popular Ergotron workfit-a, and the Winston. Clearly the S2S has the greatest height adjustment both above and below the desk. On our website you will see a comparison of these items as well as other popular sit-to-stand solutions. Let us know if you have any questions, and thank you very much.